Sometimes some stories are just quite baffling and just what a coincidence sort of thing that comes around. This very interesting one from Newsthump, which is satire, does open up some eyes for many of us. Welcome to another episode of the Snowflake Dum Dums, where we look at a funny, wacky, or maybe even a made up story like this one. And this one we have for you today is: the man who lost housekeeping money gambling online was delighted to hear that bookmaker's boss earned £158 million last year. Wow. The man lost housekeeping money while gambling online, while his bookmaker boss earned £158 million last year. You know, he must be so happy for his boss, while at the same time must be despairing over the fact that he lost housekeeping money while gambling online. It's almost as if they're interconnected somehow. Better read into this more, shouldn't we? A local man has spoken of his relief that losing the housekeeping money gambling online hasn't stopped the boss of Bet365 from making £158 million last year. It's been a tough couple of days, obviously, said the 38-year-old Simon Williams. One minute, I have all the money for the monthly bills sitting in my account. The next, I'm watching brightly coloured slot machines whiz past on the screen in front of me, and then seemingly in the blink of an eye, I didn't have any money anymore. It was horrific, realising I didn't know that how I'd feed my kids next week, but thankfully, I was able to take some solace knowing that Dennis Coase made over £3 million a week from people like me last year. I mean, she deserves it, right? She made a website with some really good flashing lights, and people with addictions like mine are drawn to those lights. So that money was definitely well earned. I'm a big believer in luck, so you can probably imagine that there is no luck in her earnings. She deserves it, every single penny. Simon's wife told us he's an effing idiot, but he also has a problem, clearly. Still, it's nice to know that there are successful businesses out there that are this ruthless at exploiting addictions for financial gains. You would think news of pay reward like the one given to Mrs. Coates each year would make people think twice about gambling their hard-earned money online. But that's not how addiction works, unfortunately. If she were a drug dealer, she'd be orchestrated because the addiction-related misery she creates is perfectly legal. It's all good. And the government spokesperson had told us, that's unfair. The gambling industry is absolutely nothing like drug dealing. We don't make a single penny out of drug dealers. But there is a serious point for this. Breaking formalities for a very serious point here. In late 2022, we removed and blocked all gambling advertisement on Newsthump. We believe in an exploitive industry that often ruins lives. Turning down those advertisers costs us money. But we don't care. We have bills to pay, but we also have to sleep at night. Yes, there are people enjoying innocent flutter, but that's fine. But those people who don't need to be reminded about the bets can make every moment of every day. There are 400 gambling-related suicides in a year in the UK alone. Gambling doesn't just ruin lives, it takes them. If you know anyone struggling with a gambling addiction, please refer them to someone like Gamblers Anonymous. If you'd like to help Newsthump make up the shortfall from turning away from all the gambling-related advertisers, you can support us with a small subscription as well. Just wanted to add that very serious point there to when it comes to gambling. But as for this wally of a man, and I think it's bad to call him a wally, you know, to throw all of his house money away, you know, knowing that his boss is doing really well. I'm sure that his boss will be absolutely delighted to know that, his employee is happily contributing to a well-thought society, and I'm sure his girlfriend is very, very happy about that. What do you guys honestly think? What do you guys make of this silly man who lost the housekeeping money? How does it make you feel? Let me know your thoughts on this fumbling story and more down in the comment section below. If you found this video very helpful to you, please hit that like button and maybe it'll make that man's life a little bit better. Share this across social media so others are aware of it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel. And don't just subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Newsthump and check out their wonderful content on their platform. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.